Phoenix laid eyes upon the blade once used by Perseus to slay Medusa. A blade so perfect, it was as much a challenge to forge it as it was for Perseus to wield it.
Oh, that's where that went. I used it to trim my chest hair.
Here, adorned with immaculate detail, was the shield Hephaestus crafted for the mighty Achilles.
sense for a forge. And that one could be a hammer. Hephaestus has the mightiest hammer ever crafted. represents this forge. And that one matches the statue outside. These are some kind of clue.
On the next piece, I'm seeing snow, but
Hephaestus, you're here!
it's like the forge was calling me. I couldn't ignore it.
About that, I cleared the vents, started the fires, and got the water wheels moving. Even unlocked some strange glyphs inside, but nothing happened.
Well, I was talking to my friends as well as, and they said they're the key to restarting it. They have to touch things.
Now we're talking.
Zeus.
This place is ancient. They say you built this entire forge yourself.
Me? But it's so grim, so dirty, and that lighting.
Wait! We don't know what that does!
My little one. Aren't you industrious? A shame your labors have been wasted on mediocrity. The disfigured god's past is a cesspool. His future, the cleansing fires of the forge. Turn away! Leave him to burn in its flames.
Hephaestus, run!
Your potential is outweighed by your foolishness. A pity I have to balance the scales.
Hephaestus, come out! You're okay.
What is this? Such pain in these markings. Sorrow? Suffering?
Real art. I'd say you were trying to leave us a message.
Me? How mixed media?
I think past you left a clue to recover your memory. Something Typhon couldn't decipher. Can you read any of it?
It's incomplete.
Hephaestus, you genius! It is missing a piece. Now, where did I put it? This isn't your signature, Hephaestus. It's the rest of the puzzle. Hammer, a forge's fire, the statue, And this box. Do you know what this is?
Of course, he did not know what it was, but in their possession was Pandora's box.
You dare to open this again? Chaining you to this rock was your justice for giving fire to mortals. Pandora's box was the mortals' justice.
So you forced your son Hephaestus to forge a box capable of unleashing every conceivable evil upon them? That's justice?
Hephaestus was happy to oblige. He knew what he was doing.
He did what he was ordered to do after you tortured him for his entire existence.
Don't you talk about my son!
Pandora acted with innocent curiosity by opening that box. You acted with vile contempt.
I gave them a warning, and look what happened! Mortals ravaged and defiled their world and each other. Clearly, the warning was not enough. It's finished now. They are stone. And Pandora's box was the beginning of the end.
So, first we need a hammer.
Check.
Where did you... Never mind. I think past you is telling us we need to imbue that hammer with the power of the Forge's fire. Then break through here.
That is so mean.
If I'm reading this right, your essence is underneath. But that's not all. I told you what this is.
That would be a box.
No. Well, yes. But also, it used to contain every kind of suffering. Enough suffering to fill the world. And you suffered, Hephaestus. A lot. Cast from Mount Olympus. Rejected. Alone. No matter how generous you were, no matter how hard-working, every god rejected you. Just because you were different. This box is the final clue. I think Typhon stole your suffering, and that's why you lost your memories.
So, to get my memories, to get my talent back,
I mean, feeling the pain that's been locked away.
go.
Despite the extreme heat, Phoenix carried on undeterred, plunging the hammer of Hephaestus into the heart of the fire.
Prometheus, this is pushing it. No human could dream of holding that hammer.
Or holding your lightning? And yet, absorbing the power of the flames, the hammer came alive. And with it, Phoenix released the second of Hephaestus' blessings. With the hammer revived, and Hephaestus' suffering trapped below, all Phoenix had to do now was jump.
Painting. Hooray!
Phoenix felt a chill in the air of the vault that was more than cold.
Sorry, that's my new cologne. It's by Boreas, the North Wind.
I know! He's my cousin!
Oh, and he didn't even hook you up. Ice cold.
The air moves so strangely. I wonder if I could use that to help me get around. It looks like I can change the wind's direction.
Mother, no! I can change! I'll be the son you want!
What the?
Just as you had packaged the torments of the world to so kindly give to humanity, Phoenix would trap Hephaestus' torments inside Pandora's box. His suffering, his tortured inspirations.
My kid's an artist. What can I say?
From that flame, the malice inflicted upon Hephaestus emerged.
Malice? What malice? Hephaestus had it easy.
Well, you threw him off Mount Olympus, his mother rejected him, the gods mocked him, no one invited him to dinner, or if they did, they changed plans at the last minute.
I'm busy, Prometheus. It happens.
Take my past! Set me free!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can't we just talk this out? So cold all of a sudden. I almost feel sad.
Vengeance seethed, as did the rage that comes with it. You see, for every misdeed you put upon him, Hephaestus let his rage burn, channeling it into a force for good. His many creations.
Life was never going to be easy for the boy. I was trying to make him strong. I didn't realize how much I hated him.
Malice, strife, despair, and vengeance merged, and together became Hephaestus's locked-away essence made whole.
Hephaestus, I'm back, and I have your essence. Hephaestus?
Phoenix hoped Hephaestus was at the Hall of the Gods.
Tell me another tale of your heroism, my little buck.
Me? Oh, I don't know. There was the time I attacked a...
You're here! When I came out of the vault, I thought something happened.
Something's always happening.
Something bad.
Okay.
How did you get here?
I might have helped. You made my winged helmet and sandals. I saved you and brought you here. So, you know, we're even.
And did you slay the sword?
He thinks we met before. Shh, just play along. Yes! Your sandals! I'm glad you like your sandals!
Oh, I tried. Did you find his essence?
You sure you're ready for this?
Nothing bad has ever happened ever. Why would it start now?
Father of invention, lend me your sword, your spear, your arrow. Transform the darkness to light our way.
Welcome back, old friend.
You okay, big guy?
I remember everything.
Give it time. There's one thing I still don't understand. With no memory, how did you leave clues leading to Typhon's vault?
Not Typhon's. Mine. I suffered so long, I was so tired. Before Typhon came, I used Pandora's box many times to trap my inner torments in that vault. I had a system. I created the clues so I could find my way back. Typhon found me defenseless. I let that monster turn me into one of my automatons. I even enjoyed it.
Because automatons feel nothing at all. But your clues... You should have been able to retrieve your own essence.
Steropis and Brontes, my assistants, double-crossed me. They took the first clue, the one directing me to light the forge fires, and burned it.
No, there's nothing more evil than irony.
In doing so, they made sure my prison was permanent.
I know those names. Each is a legendary Cyclops. If I find them, I will make sure they pay for what they did.
Good. They stole armor I'd been forging. Consider it yours. And, speaking of payment, I at least owe this much. You're going to need it for what we must do next. We're going to steal something.
Oh, yes!
To protect hope from the clumsiness and sorrow of mortals, Zeus hid its fragile form somewhere near my forge. There, behind the locked door, hope waits. We must release it.
If we're talking heist, I'm interested.
I hid the key in the northeast of the Forge Lands, in a shrine.
Let me guess. Under the mat? The best place to hide something.
But even if I can steal the key and find the hidden chamber near the forge, how do we release Hope?
Together. That box is now ready for its task. May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way.
You got it? My essence?
Just like we planned. Are you ready?
I think so.
Wise Athena. Gods and mortals will work as one. With your guidance, leading us all.
Phoenix, I am restored. Although, you could have been quicker about it, honestly. And those wings you're wearing, they're a safety hazard. Daedalus' designs are shoddy and ill-conceived. And while we're talking about shoddy and ill-conceived, you, Hermes.
Oh, here we go. She's always got something to say.
Oh, Athena! Glad you're back. But maybe...
Yes. Maybe it's time for me to be more judicious with all these judgments.
You know, I really admire you. You're critical, but you're also wise. Most of the time.
Thank you, Phoenix. And together, we'll begin on a new, wise plan. But, we can still punch Typhon in the face, right?
Phoenix learned that being critical, judgmental, even stubborn, is not always a flaw. It can give one the surety needed to refuse bad counsel.
Maybe I should have listened to Athena more often, rather than trying to be right all the time.
Perhaps the great Zeus is fallible after all.
No, that's not what I'm saying. My judgments are all pretty great.
You chained me to a rock! An eagle pecks out my liver every single day!
I know.
Any electricity in your pocket?
You made it!
Not in one piece. I've got bald spots from the feathers I stress shed.
Is it because Aphrodite's here?
Shut it, no. How do I look?
For a chicken, about average. But you'll look better in a few.
Now's as good a time as any. Look, it's hard for me to say thanks. But you put up with a lot of clucking around.
It was worth every...
Good. Now get me out of this clucking chicken suit.
this battle, I will need a mighty ally. I call forth your raging spirit, Ares, god of war. Fight with me.
Now we're talking! Take me to the battleground! Toss me a weapon! I need something to hit!
Yes, sir. We'll be getting to that soon.
It's all rushing back to me now.
Figure out what you're going to say to win over Aphrodite.
I forgot how ripped this body was. I'll let my pecs do the talking for me.
I'm glad you're feeling yourself.
All thanks to you, Phoenix. But we're not done yet. When you come back, I have tasks for you. Time to get this place back in shape.
We should make a plan to face Typhon head-on. Let us know when you're done attacking him from the shadows.
So, oh god of war, I'll bet your tasks for me are fighting related.
You bet they are! Ooh, sweet vengeance! I'll bring the pain to Typhon soon enough! But first, his Spartai soldier punch who mocked me when I was a little lost bird need a talking to. There's some badass armor in it for you. Loot it right off the thugs.
That wasn't smart of them. Who mocks a guy whose last name is of war?
Spartoi were created with brawn, not brains. But I want you to show them how short-sighted they were. Ruffle their feathers and stuff a pillowcase with them.
I'll track them down for you.
The other task I have for you, its importance is immeasurable. It involves a bronze pot. And that's all I say.
That sounds familiar. This wouldn't be the same pot that trapped you.
No! All you need to know is that I need that pot. You'll find it in Clashing Rocks. Bring it here intact, and nobody gets hurt.
Say no more.
Any electrum burning a hole in your pocket?
Okay, now that we're all here...
Let's do this!
We must be cautious in our approach against Typhon.
Cautious? We should sharpen our blades, storm his cave, and defile his manhood.
Oh, baby.
I'm right here.
I cannot handle your outbursts anymore. I'm pregnant with Ares' baby, and you can't stop us.
Wait until I tell my therapist about this. She'll have my back. Mark my words.
Of course she has your back. It's Echo. She just repeats what you're saying.
At least Echo listens to me.
You've got to be kidding me. What would Zeus think of this mess you made, Ares?
Mess I made?
You just have it out for Ares because he actually takes off his helmet once in a while.
That explains the brain damage.
Yes. Embrace your dark side, Athena. I can feel a poem coming on.
You're such a creep, Hephaestus.
Only I can talk to my husband like that, you bloodless harpy.
Oh, so you're defending the blacksmith now?
Enough! I'm here, Olympians, and I have a plan.
Lakiron!
What, little bro? Thought you'd lost me again? No chance. If I may, Hephaestus, pardon a mortal like me for butting in. You made a set of chains big enough to bind Typhon. They're up on Zeus's mountain. Am I right?
Yes, you are. But Typhon...
I can sneak up there without alerting Typhon and steal them.
Those chains will never hold him. He'll break free.
I just need a drop of blood from each of you, and I'll combine that with nectar from Olympus and coat the chains. Problem solved.
He's right. That would work.
Allow me. Simply extend your hands.
I didn't even feel him do it.
He's that good.
I can't thank you enough. I'll return when the deed's done.
What about me? I thought I was coming with you on the mountain.
It's gotten way worse out there. Do you know how responsible I'd feel if something happened to you?
I'll be fine. You said we'd do it together.
Let's not argue, little bro. Stay here. Gather weapons in case I fail. But I shall not fail.
That was your brother?
Yes.
That confident smile.
That assertiveness.
The way he already knew where my chains are stored.
I know, I know.
I hate him!
He is the worst.
He is?
How did you ever live with that?
He's so annoying.
What a suck-up!
If I wanted to be talked down to, I'd visit our father.
Hey!
You're not just going to let him walk all over you like that.
Yes. He's going to fulfill the prophecy. Don't worry.
Where's that jealousy I saw at my fortress? You want this glory? Seize it!
You really think that prophecy isn't about you? Where's the stubborn phoenix who made me listen?
What about your pride?
You come first.
Forget being nice. Avoiding conflict isn't worth it. The pain makes you stronger.
I know for a fact that prophecy is yours. You've already fulfilled most of it. What do you want?
To be a hero.
Then you know what you have to do.
Beat the Giron to the top of that mountain.
That's right!
And we're going to help you. I'll give you a big head start by summoning a storm to blast away the ice blocking the path up the mountain.
Since when can you do that?
Since Zeus let me borrow a storm to wreck the Greek fleet after the Trojan War. Favorite status comes in handy.
All I ever got was empty promises.
At least you didn't get thrown off a mountain.
You think that's bad? Zeus forced me to marry you!
None of you want to be his favorite, trust me. Zeus is only trying to make up for the fact that he murdered my mother.
They're all right. I'm a terrible father.
Finally! We have a winner!
Let me know if you're in the market for anything.
Yeah.
This is it. The famous bronze pot. I'll bring it back to Ares.
After killing the Spartoi soldier for Ares, Phoenix found a piece of broken armor. He would have to find its other half.
Lucky Phoenix! Exacting vengeance. It's my favorite hobby.
After looting the other piece of armor, Phoenix discovered it wasn't in good shape.
Not like there's a whole land dedicated to orgies or anything.
Phoenix came upon Steropes, once guardian of the automatons, now faithful sentinel of Typhon.
See you in Hades, Steropes. I never liked that guy.
Of course you didn't. He only made your lightning.
It was shoddy work. You know, I didn't tip him.
Deep in the chasms, Brontes, the lurking betrayer, awaited.
Hephaestus' assistant? Who made my thunder?
The first time I met him at the party, his eyes followed me everywhere.
It was awkward. I had to leave.
You just can't let me build tension, can you?
Cyclops, there must be a snarky one-eyed joke.
Or you could, you know, applaud the warrior on his achievement.
Shield bearer.
As Fenyx approached the forge, something told him he wasn't alone. With the hottest Spartoi soldiers defeated, Fenyx could get to repairing the damaged armor. The armor clean.
Not quite in fashion, but it will do.
so cold.
Don't worry, Phoenix. My passion will light the fires above you. Seek them out to stay warm.
Any chance I can get a little of that burning passion?
Not even if you were Adonis, Achilles, and Heracles having an orgy on a Pegasus made of rainbows.
This is definitely inspiring a sculpture of despair.
That'll be the only thing you get out of this conversation.
All this time, I thought I knew my kids. I didn't know anything.
Weren't you busy running the universe?
I wish that were true, but no. I was busy having fun at everyone's expense, and now the bill has come due.
Let the lightning from my hammer strike warm your way.
Phoenix had reached the top and stopped to admire the view.
What are you doing? Get up there!
I did it! Who's your daddy now, Lagiron? Hey, Cerberus breath!
Did you steal the nectar, little one?
Yes, I shot the dogs down as they were delivering it to the mountain. Just like you said, Typhon.
What the?
Good. Now, the nectar that grants the gods life and the ichor from their veins. Place them into the cauldron.
The ichor?
The blood of the gods. Quickly, little one.
Little one is pushing.
Now, the Hydra venom that toppled Heracles and the water of Styx, the most deadly river of the underworld. Stay back. Drop in the adamantine to contain it. Gently. Good. Now bring the fire to me.
This will be my throne once we murder the gods.
Once I lay them to rest without poison, nothing can resist its dark kiss.
So that's Typhon's plan. To kill them all.
Oh, yeah. I could get used to this.
Nikiron!
This is going to be good.
Whoa, Speedy! How did you get up here?
I heard everything!
Look at me! Don't I deserve to be a god? And, of course, I'll make you one too. God of storytelling. You can immortalize me. Ah, get it?
You have no idea what you're doing! You can't give Typhon that poison!
Stop worrying, little bro. I've got this. You won't have to hurt any gods, I promise. I'll do it. Out with the old, in with the new.
No! I won't let you!
Ha! You and what army?
No army. Just me.
Oh, you're serious? I don't want to humiliate you, but you leave me no choice. Let's see what you can do. Come on, little bro. Hit me. Wow.
Told you, I've been practicing.
Guess I better stop going easy on you.
Bring it on.
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, yeah. I could get used to this.
Is that like this moron's catchphrase? Come on, Phoenix!
This isn't funny anymore, Phoenix.
Is that what I am to you? Some kind of joke?
That's not what I meant.
I wanted to be like you my whole life. I would have done anything for you, and you never even asked once. It was like I didn't exist. Well, joke's on you.
Let me teach you a thing or two. Back down before you hurt yourself. Stop! Please! Stop!
Why? Didn't you defeat 1,000 Spartans single-handedly? Didn't you sail into the harbor and sink their ships one by one overnight? This is nothing compared to those feats.
I didn't! I didn't do those things!
What?
What? Prometheus, what?
I hid, alright? There was a storm. All the ships sank, and the other soldiers were killed. I made it up. Happy?
You made what up?
All of it. I learned how to do it from you. You're such a good storyteller. It's impossible not to believe everything that comes out of your mouth. You're so passionate. I guess you could say storytelling runs in our family?
That's not storytelling. That's called lying.
Same farm, different fields. Anyhow, once I become a god, I can make all of it true. No one will ever know.
The Giron.
Typhon! No!
Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
No, 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 no. What if he uses that on my family?
Acheron! Wait!
I can't believe this is happening! Never look behind you when someone points. That's one of the cardinal rules. Along with, keep a list to stay organized and always check to make sure one of the children you swallowed isn't secretly a stone!
All good advice. Phoenix could sense that if he followed his brother into the vault, there'd be no turning back.
Beautiful head, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth Shaker, zealous Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird, painted pigs, all of them.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
Behold your god! Like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. None of this is your fault. You're the victim.
Where's my brother?
The liar? Why would I want that on the throne of Olympus? I should thank you for exposing the truth, little one.
Where is he?
Where he should be. Stone like all the rest. You, however, have yet to make a mistake. You have returned the gods' essences. You have slain beasts and monsters. You have shown yourself worthy. Perhaps you are my champion.
I would never kill the gods for you!
Too bad. I suppose it's against your nature. You are half one yourself, you know.
No! Enough talking!
Time to fulfill the prophecy. You have no idea how to wield your power, you clueless rat!
Typhon fell to Phoenix's blade.
Yes! Way to go, Phoenix! Prometheus, high five! or do nothing?
Alas, we could not create the perfect future together. But I bear you no ill will, for you have shown no flaw. You deserve to know what I have known all along.
With his final breath, he revealed the truth.
Hermes is your father.
What? Phoenix is a demigod?
My father? Hermes?
Eager to speak with Hermes and to see his brother restored despite his ill deeds, Phoenix began to climb out of the pit. If he got to the surface quickly enough, he could see everyone reanimated from stone.
Well, I lost the bet. Brilliantly won, Prometheus. Just a few things aren't adding up. Pan is also Hermes' son.
Yes,
He has hooves, Phoenix no hooves.
you're right.
And I just don't see what Typhon's plan was with the god-killing potion. He didn't even seem to use it. And you know, Phoenix definitely isn't going to see any mortals turn back.
Because you're the one who turned them all to stone.
Yeah, you and I fought about it right before I went to Hades for that party.
Pieces starting to fall into place.
What did you do, Prometheus?
You wouldn't see reason. So I set some events in motion.
The storm that hit Phoenix's ship?
I did that. Well, my brother Atlas did it for me.
Wait, how did you say Typhon got free?
I didn't. But that was Atlas too.
And this story?
Mostly true. Until the end. It served its purpose, keeping you here with me.
Typhon didn't steal your powers of prophecy.
They're never better. Much better than your powers of memory. In fact, I once warned you, but you didn't listen, of course, that if a certain nymph was ever to have a child by you...
Thetis.
That child, eldest of Thetis and Zeus, would end you.
But Phoenix was mortal. Phoenix was injured.
Not once. I made that up. Despite the extreme heat, Phoenix carried on undeterred, plunging the hammer of Hephaestus into the heart of the fire.
No human could dream of holding that hammer. It's over! Phoenix is Helios Ash. No one can handle those bolts but me. No! It cannot be.
Father of your line is not father of your kin. Eldest of Thetis, father overthrown. Hero on high. It's time for you to come home.
Hermes isn't Phoenix's father. Phoenix is my... son!
Zeus! You turned the mortals to stone? It was you?
It was me.
So Typhon was telling the truth. Why?
I shaped this, the fifth age of humanity, out of iron. I brought them to life. Generations passed, and I saw the pain, so carelessly dealt out, the cruelty, the decadent selfishness, and it was getting worse. I thought mortals were a failure, so I ended it. But I know now that I made a mistake. Who am I to judge imperfection? If I've learned one thing watching you save my children, it's that they are flawed. Mortals are exactly like the gods. In fact, we
I am worse. You'll all be better off without me.
Yes! It is time to complete the prophecy.
I am so proud of you. Promise me you'll be a better leader, but more importantly, a better father.
I know you're not perfect, but you're my dad. And that's what matters.
You're not going to kill me?
What? You thought you were getting out of this that easy? Saying you made a mistake is the first step. Now, to quote Ares, you have to actually be better. There are like 5, maybe 6 steps.
I'd say more like 12.
Life isn't a staircase or a charity race. You either get it right the first time, or you fall.
Of course, he's still alive.
It seems I overestimated you, little one. There are no second chances.
Typhon, stop!
No! Bon voyage, baby! Face me, little one. Father and brother will be sent to the underworld forever.
That's never happened before.
The Olympian poison perfected me and my children. Phoenix, child of Zeus and Thetis, you may be a god, but we are god killers now.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hermes? Aphrodite? Anybody?
Pig-headed Ares would rather chase after Aphrodite than save you! small, so innocent, so alone.
The Giron!
Phoenix! So, you might have been right earlier.
Understatement of the century.
You came to rescue your father and half-brother. How touching. And what a mistake.
Wait, what?
Long story, kid. But your mom had the nicest...
Shut your mouth, usurper! I will deal with you next! Child of Zeus and Thetis! This is where I dig your grave! You have no idea how to wield your power, you clueless rat!
No! Phosphor!
It must have been so hard! Always in your brother's shadow!
Please, no!
I bet you always wanted to be an only child. Well, it's your lucky day. What did your brother say? Out with the old?
Cheers! I was saving this one for a special occasion, but I've decided to give up drinking. Next time, might want to invest in multiple cages.
Well, the coward left you all alone. What a disappointment of a father he turned out to be.
Hey! That's our deadbeat dad you're talking about, asshole!
You will perish together!
Now you see me, now you don't! Special delivery! Just need your signature! Oops! Return to sender!
No! I am perfect! You gods are all a mess!
Hey, Typhon! Strike a pose! It's hammer time!
You didn't plan any of it! How is this happening? You could have been the greatest hero you ever lived!
May the power of love drive you mad.
You are all lazy, loud and annoying! You don't even... You'll die as you live! You're such a disappointment!
decision. You are sentenced to die, Titan. No appeal allowed!
Flooding! Overpopulation! I have solutions! Lights out! Feel my unadulterated rage! The signals triumph over perfection!
Hey, Titan! I may not be perfect, but I sure as Hades know it. And this is still true!
I could have made the world a better place! You can't do this. You need me to bring order to the chaos.
He has a point.
I disagree. We're definitely going to make mistakes. But we need the chaos if we're going to grow.
I say spare him. But confinement?
The poison! I'm too weak! It's eating me alive!
What does your heart say?
I say we spare him.
Well... let's get out of here before this vault closes.
May you shine brightly among the stars, Phosphor. Daedalus's wings didn't make it. Typhon's flames burned them up.
I'll fix them.
I have a better idea. No offense to your excellent artistic skills, Hephaestus.
Was that... Is he being nice? It's unnerving.
Kneel.
For bravery on the battlefield and humanity off it.
Bored.
Hermes, can you focus for a second?
Lighten up, Athena!
Oh, I'll lighten you up like a funeral pyre.
For showing me that I can be a much better father to all of you.
I don't mind a little heat. Come over here, Ares.
You can singe me any day!
Am I invisible?
You're a terrible wingman, Hephaestus.
That's it! I've had it! I'm getting a divorce!
Shut up, all of you! How am I supposed to apologize when I want to throw every last one of you off Olympus?
Again!
Welcome to the family, Phoenix.
Just don't make me regret this.
Oh. Oh, wow. They're beautiful. Oh my gods! Phosphor! I thought you were dead!
He was. Now, whenever he dies, he'll return to life. I've created a new being in your honor. A majestic bird that burns with the fire of the sun and never gives up. The Phoenix!
I'm speechless. I don't deserve this.
Yeah, you do, brother. Own it.
Okay. I will.
Oh, and I have one last gift.
Wait! Someone's missing. Where's Legiron?
Has anyone seen Phoenix? Probably crying for help somewhere. If he isn't already dead, that is. Oh my gods!
Are you sure this was the right decision?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Come, my child. There is much I want to show you.
Hey, hold on. You can't just give me wings, a phoenix, turn everyone back from stone, and expect me to be okay with what you did to me. To your children, to Aphrodite, to everyone.
I can't? Hey, I'm kidding. I'm sober. I'm joining a support group. I'm going to read parenting manuscripts, for Hades' sake.
Fine. I'll give this god thing a trial run. But I'll be watching you. Dad?
I love you too, Phoenix.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Zeus! Phoenix! Anybody? Hey! Can somebody help me? Anyone?
Yeah.
You there, mortal! Help!
Me? I have a key.
Oh, thank the gods. Let me out.
Yes, but first, Zeus said I have to tell you a story.
What? What kind of story?
Let this, the tale of Phoenix, be my redemption. My tale begins at sea.
No! This is worse than the eagle. Curse you, Zeus!
Oh my gods.
Gods is right. Look who finally showed up.